What's going on, everyone? It is Atlas, and today we are back for a brand new video. In the last video, we built our starter house. In between episodes, I definitely added a bunch of detail around the area. One, I think this chimney adds such a great effect of kind of framing in that window, and I think it came out awesome. A couple other things I added were some fence. We added some fences. And also redid the path around the back here. Have our little back porch. Driving me crazy. I definitely need to get some bees today. But I think it's time to show you guys the interior. So, this is one of my favorite things I've ever made in this game. This little basement came out awesome. I love all the little detail, the rooted dirt, the roots hanging down. We have all of our little tools here. We have a spot for just miscellaneous items, a bunch of bulk storage, our furnaces, our crafting benches, you know, the works. Leading up, we have our enchanting setup. I love this. All the little hidden details as well, like just in case I need a place to put my anvil, just in case I need a place to put my grindstone, an area for all my enchanted books, little kitchen area, just a place to put the crafting bench. Up here is a little bit of detail, place to put my bed as well. As we get more things in this world, I will definitely put these up here. But little office, a little bed, I think it works out great. Oh, perfect time to sleep. And last episode, we found a couple cave spider spawners. So I have been busy digging all this area out. And if we head this way, and I go into a little free cam here, I'll show you guys that we got 2 cave spider spawners 15 blocks apart, which is absolutely perfect. So I dug this area out, and if I stand right here, they start spawning. The other one will start spawning as well as soon as these guys get out of here, just like that. And we just stay right here and start swiping. It will get loud pretty quick though, so I will not stay around here long. But we've been swiping, getting our levels to get these some enchanted gear. Got a little bit of fortune, a little silk touch. I'm just gonna hover over all these so you guys can see. But it's pretty good gear. These boots are not bad. And that helmet's not bad either. Climb up here. While I use the spider spawner, I actually get to grow some amethyst shards, which is fantastic. That's where we got our calcite from last episode. But it gets pretty loud down here. We got some big plans because we need a honey farm, but not just any honey farm. I got a plan. I got a plan for that. But we needed an area for that. So I may have been a bit busy in between episodes. I threw on a podcast, threw on some music, and just got to chopping. It didn't take me too long, and only in this short area we have gotten so many materials. And luckily, this is why I was really hyped when I spawned into this biome, because we almost have over 20 stacks. We have over 20 stacks of logs, which I love spruce. We're going to be doing the same thing to the dark oak. So we will not have a wood shortage anytime soon. But I definitely had to clear this area out. As you can see here, it goes back quite a ways for a project today. I'm gonna kick it to when I was hunting for bees. After spending entirely way too long looking for bees, so I was not recording my audio, but we finally found bees. Took me so long. So now we just gotta wait for nighttime. Wait for these little guys to go back into there. We will take them out. Hello. Oh, another one. Okay, there's one. Let's just hope the beehive is not empty. Is this a village here? Yo! Is there homies here? There's homies here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. What's good, everyone? Can I ring this? Get you guys to go back to your beds, please? Because I definitely will need an iron farm soon. Alright. I'm gonna lock you guys in. Take a picture of those coordinates. There's a bee here. Oh, what? Let's go. Alright, you guys hop in there. We're out. This is a little spooky. Let's go! We got the bees! We got three nests containing a total of 6 bees. I think that's alright. I think we can make that work. After our little adventure, I decided to come back home because I need to get our gear enchanted up to head into the Nether. These enchantments without villagers has been such a fun experience. Since every other server I'm on, I'm always the villager guy. And hoping on the roll actually worked out for us this time. I get to ditch the iron chestplate and leggings, and now that our gear is ready, it's time to build our portal to head into the Nether. I'm just trying to go in for a bit of quartz, because I don't really know if I need to spend too long in here just yet, but we'll see how it goes. Because some loot would be nice. After going through the portal, I spawned into a crimson biome, and headed right back home because I forgot my gold helmet. After I grabbed the helm, I was off to mine some quartz. That is what we're looking for there. Grab some of these. And I see a blue biome. That biome. I don't know what biome that is. No. No, thank you. We're going to do one of these. So I'm just here for some quartz. I don't need a whole lot. I also don't have torches, which is kind of not fun. Let's go up this hill a little bit. Try to scope out the... No chance, bro. What? Genuinely had no idea that was here. That is insane. And incredible. Okay. Well, those are things we love to see. Hi, how's it going? Okay. We're in the fortress. Literally. I found some okay loot. So, here's what we got. Found some soul sand and netherwort potions. Gold, iron, diamonds too. I was kind of sad I didn't get a nether fortress armor trim. Nether fortress armor trim, that's a mouthful. And any of the chests that I found though. And we'll definitely be back to keep searching around. For now, my sights are set building out the beekeeper building. I do know that this will not be the most optimal setup, but for now, I don't think we need an insane amount of honey or honeycomb. Let's get to planning this build. Need to get a decent area marked out just so I know how big I want the build to be. I'm thinking this general land mass here is a good spot. So when I start doing pathways and all of that, I have a better layout mentally of how I want to do this. The only thing that's kind of throwing me off is all this sand. So either I could remove it and cover it all with dirt, but this seems like a lot of sand to try to cover up. Not too much, but it would take me some time. And maybe in the future, this is where I dug a bunch of coarse dirt that now I realize I'm gonna fill all that in. Of course, it always starts raining when I start recording. But, so if I start to slowly mark this out, then I can generally tell how big I want the building to be. I don't really have a plan marked out. Maybe in the next episode, we could start to plan some more things. But for now, I just want to plop this down. So I'm going to get to marking this out. And I'll catch you guys on the other side, I think. Because I don't think recording in the rain is the best thing. So I'm going to knock this out real quick. And I'll see you on the other side. This is normally how I plan out a build in any of my survival worlds or anything like that. I usually just lay a little foundation and then I sprint around in circles until it pops out to me. I'd like to leave a bunch of area to do some detailing, and I do plan on having the buildings separate about here. My idea is having a little greenhouse over on this side, and then having the beekeepers kind of area in here, and then there'll be a bigger farm part under this. But I'd like to lay out this general area just to help my brain get used to the entire area. I really want to use Podzol in the builds, but I don't think it's the best for covering the entire ground. So I'd like to fill it in maybe at the base of this house, maybe if I build something off of this, giving more into the path vibe, but I need to see the grass before I know where the detail needs to be. I can't wait for this build to be finished, but I think I can picture it just now. Every time I start recording, it starts raining. Man, this game doesn't like me. Let's try to clear the weather up, and I'll see you guys on the other side. And just like that. I think this place came out pretty cool. I had a ton of fun building this. Of course, it's not done and there's torch spam everywhere, but for the overall build, I am loving it. So let's give you guys a little tour. It's definitely not finished. I'm going to be tearing it kind of apart in certain spots, but we have our little cashier here that is going to be needed for the next farm. But he walked up on me in the middle of the night and I decided, hey, why not? Let's name tag him and throw him in here. But all the details in here, all the little shelves, we gotta add some beehives when the bees keep going. We got some shelves, a little employee area, greenhouse. Not quite done yet, but we're gonna be building a farm in here, as you can see. So I just wanted to get the stage set, but I love the way that this came out. The gradient between, let's see, you can actually see it the best outside. I was messing around with this little gradient, so we go from spruce to birch to azalea. I think it came out awesome. That chimney I'm super happy with too. Got all little details outside as well. We got some wheat growing, got the sweet berries, some potatoes. Eventually the path will come along this way. I'm going to be building something right here, so I gotta keep that in mind. We have a little entrance here. I decided to just kind of say whatever to the blending of the sand. As we build on this way, we'll deal with it when it pops up. But for now, this is probably one of my favorite builds I've made, like, ever. let's go inside. As you can hear, some farms working. Got this little employee area. I actually really like this wall. I haven't quite designed the upstairs yet, but I definitely want to add some stuff up here as we keep moving. We're going downstairs. Here it is. Here's half of the bee farm. Because I couldn't get... I've been just trying to get more and more bees, but the farm is working. So we're gonna take probably a stack of that, and if you guys want to see the redstone, probably not, but if you want to see the redstone, here you go. Parroter action, and it's actually really simple, but I really wanted to make a spot that was all compact and works well. I'm definitely going to be adding a lot more detail in here when I start getting this farm running, but I am super happy with this. I've never really built out of this color palette, but I absolutely love the way this roof came out. I gotta give you guys an aerial shot of this. And I did do the back. Just want everyone to know. But I love it. It took me a while to get this moving. I'm gonna add a big old sign here when we get enough honey, but for now, I feel like we gotta do the most satisfying part. I think that's all we have time for. You can just see the build in the distance. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I sincerely appreciate anyone checking these videos out. They're a ton of fun, a bunch of work, but I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Later, friends.